going to be doing a foundation review. We're doing the L'Oreal Infallible up to 24-hour fresh wear foundation. The first thing that really shocked me was the consistency. It's not like a consistency that I'm really used to. Anyways, let's go in and stipple this in. I'm actually not going to use a primer for today because I just want to use moisturizer, see how that reacts to my skin. Okay, so I'm going to show you what my skin looks like now. Let me see if I can like turn off the light. Maybe you can see like this is natural lighting. So I don't know if it's picking up on camera. I feel like there's a bit of foundation, like it's not melting into my face. Let me just zoom out again. I'm used to like foundations like, you know, melting in and not really seeing little bits. I mean, it doesn't look that bad right now, but the first time that I used it, it was just sticking on top of my skin and like you could see almost like pilling. Like you could see like little balls of foundation, and I was wondering if it was because of the, you know, salicylic acid that I was putting on before. Like I don't know if it was reacting to that, but right now it doesn't look too bad. Let's go on in with our Morphe foundation brush. This is the M439. Oh my gosh, the handle is so dirty, but I'm gonna do like 2 little pumps onto my brush. So here's the side with just the brush. So what I do enjoy about this foundation is that it's very radiant. I just turned off all the lights, so I'm using natural daylight. You can see like there's like a really nice glow on my face. So that's really nice. Yeah, I mean, I actually think today it's performing so well on my skin. So I'm just going over my foundation with my sponge because I just like to make sure everything's nice and blended in. I don't want anything just sitting on top of my skin. Like, that's what I hate most about foundations. Like, I really do prefer a nice full coverage, but I hate when it looks like a mask was just like sitting on top of your skin. Like, I want my foundations to really melt in and kind of look natural but full coverage. Like, I know that's like a lot to ask for, but I really hate the look of like super cakey, just looks like you have a lot of makeup on. Like, I want to look a little bit effortless. Like, I know I put on so much makeup, but I don't want it to be like, oh, like that's a lot of makeup. You know what I mean? It's currently 9:22, so that's when I finished my foundation. So today I have classes. I'm gonna be like walking around in the cold. I'm gonna be sweating, probably just like walking to my classes, probably running because I'm, oh my god, did you hear that? So my boyfriend just went to class and I feel like Puffin's crying because she misses him. Okay, so I'm gonna put on my concealer. Let's go drugstore. Let's use the Maybelline Age Rewind. I am so obsessed with this concealer. Puffin, are you okay? Oh my goodness. Alfie. So I highlighted my face and let's now blend it out. Okay, here's my skin after just concealing. I'm gonna stick with Maybelline and just set my face with my Fit Me powder. So today it's gonna be super important to set. As I said, I have class, and you know, like the cold weather, it's gonna be brutal on my face. So my problem area is my nose, so I'm just gonna really bounce that powder into my nose. I hate when my foundation, like when I basically sweat off my foundation in my nose. I think that's like the absolute worst. Okay, and whatever's left on my sponge, I'm just gonna set like in the middle of my forehead. Okay. So here it is. I know I set my face so it looks a little bit more matte, but I don't know if you can tell, but like right there's still a little bit of glow on my forehead, which I really like. It looks very healthy. So now I'm just gonna fast forward my makeup and just show you what I'm doing for today's look, and then I'll be right back for like maybe like our 30-minute check-in. Okay, so I just finished my makeup for today. I used the Huda Nude palette. I've been so incredibly obsessed with this palette. Like this color story right here, it's so gorgeous. So I went for like a pink kind of look. I figured it went with like my little sweater for today. It's currently 10:03, so I took my time. So let me see what I think about my foundation now. Let me zoom you in too. So here's the foundation like 40 minutes after application. See our forehead. So I think, okay, here are my thoughts so far. So I still think that the foundation looks like it's sitting on top. So I don't know if I'm being like super picky. I know it's like, I think like a $12 or like a $10 foundation. It's like a drugstore foundation. I feel like my forehead looks a little cakey. Like, I feel like my forehead looks super cakey. Like a little cakey, like around, like right there. Also, Puffin's been crying this entire time, so I need to go like take care of that real fast. But I have an 11 a.m. class, so I'm probably just gonna make breakfast since it's like 10 o'clock. I'm just gonna like make some coffee. I'm gonna like make some breakfast, head out the door. I'll check in with you later. Talk to you soon. Mwah. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm currently walking to my meeting with my teacher. It's so cold. Here's my little fluffy furry jacket. How does my skin look? What do we think? So this is my face in totally natural sunlight. Guys, look how beautiful it is outside. I mean, Northwestern is really pretty. Look at our campus. I mean, honestly, I'm so stressed half the time. Can't really appreciate how beautiful it is. Oh my god, look at all these. Isn't it cold? Girl, what you doing? Okay, so I'm checking in. I'm in the library, so I have to be quiet. But do you guys see the texture right here? On my forehead, I never get texture on my forehead. Like, my cheeks don't look that bad. I mean, it looks really cakey. And this is what happened last time I wore it. Like, look at my forehead. I'm not a happy girl. I expected so much more from the foundation. Like, I am so stressed. I have so much work. Like, I'm like stressed out and I'm having such a bad makeup day. Like, my skin looks terrible. It's almost 2. I'll check in with you guys once I'm like almost done with my research paper because I need to finish that. So talk to you soon. Hi guys, I'm leaving the library, like that's right behind me. Okay, so can you see that? It's 5:30. This is what my face looks like. Checking in. Hi guys, it's 8:21. Oh, I look sickly. Sorry guys. I have a little bun going. I was studying and I just want to like, you know, take my makeup off and get comfortable because already, you know, I'm just so stressed. But 11 hours, I think like we get the gist. So here are my thoughts on the foundation. Okay, so 1, something to note. I thought it was really funny. I saw Tati Westbrook's Hourglass Vanish foundation review, and it's so funny because she actually recommended the L'Oreal foundation and she was like, this is great, like this is amazing, but she hated the Hourglass foundation. Me, if you watched my little review, I was obsessed with the Vanish foundation, and this one, the L'Oreal one, I don't like it. I think it lifted over here. Can you see that? I feel like I don't know, like it's gone from my nose, I think. Like completely, like this whole area, it's gone. I hate how my forehead looks. Like that does not look fun at all. Overall, I was not a fan of the foundation. I would probably never wear it again, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm really sad because, you know, I think Kathleen Light, who else said that? A bunch of really big YouTubers were saying that the L'Oreal foundation was like their new like favorite, can't put it down. But maybe I don't have like the same like beautiful, you know, skin like most of the bigger YouTubers have. I just have, you know, like your normal average skin. So yeah, on my skin it didn't work. That's just like a testament to how foundation performs on different skin, like super differently. So yeah, I'm gonna just go back to studying, and thanks for hanging out with me today, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!